Ryan, I just got done writing a story and said if you didn't like that, then you shouldn't be watching auto racing. Hell of a job. Last lap past the Indy 500. I'm not sure it's happened more than once or twice in the 98 years they've run this. Take us through the fact Castro Neves is leading. You figure you got one more shot to do it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, after last year, you know, we pretty much had planned on the fact that you'd have to either pass on the last lap or pass coming to the checkered flag. I mean, that's how close it is with this car. So it was a great race, though. I mean, typical IndyCar there for you, huh? Biting your nails to the end. And I'll tell you what, from the car, it was crazy. It was insane. But drove with some really great drivers today. And like I've been saying, hats off to them, because you can't have a tight, close, epic race like that without the right guys involved.
After you took the lead, heading into one on the last lap, and then coming out of 4, did you think you had enough, or did you think, he got a good run on me, or could you tell?
I couldn't really tell. I knew through 2, he didn't come off at 2 quite as well as he could have. And I thought, man, if I could just hang in there. And I saw him closing through the short chute, 3 and 4. I actually looked in my mirror real quick before turning in. Kept it low off of 4, as we had been for those previous laps. And I knew how he came off of 4 that it was going to be either a photo finish or we had it. So I just kept my line, kept my head down, and I don't think I looked forward the entire last front straight.
You've said a couple times already, I've heard you talk to other people about how you get in a different mental state here. Your pass going into 3 was Lloyd Ruby, brother. That was 2 wheels in the grass, maybe one of the ballsiest passes we've ever seen. So after your tangle in Long Beach, you said, hey, I go for it. I think that was a pretty good example.
Thanks, man. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah, it absolutely is, you know. You're not going to win this thing without putting it all on the line and putting it on the edge, and that's what we did today. So luckily it worked out that way. You know, if that doesn't come out, everybody second guesses it, but that's how racing is. You've got to go for it, or else you're not going to be up there. And I had the right car to do it too. That has a lot to do with it.
Marshall Pruitt and I were talking. Think about the summer you spent watching racing, and then you're a part-time guy. To think that how things have fallen into place, it really is a good American success story that doesn't happen very often anymore.
It really is. I mean, I worked really hard to make it in this sport, and at times it wasn't happening, you know, and I was jumping from team to team to team. So many people along the way made it possible, as it would take, you know, and finally found a great home in Andretti Autosport. Michael believed in me, set me in there, and we haven't looked back since. It's been a lot of fun with that team, and I've got a lot of support within there, you know, from DHL, from the crew, from everybody. It's a great working environment. That has a lot to do with how we operate.
The DHL CEO was here today. It's usually a pretty good way to get re-up for 2015. Hell of a job, Ryan Hunter-Reay. Robin Miller for RACER.com. Thanks for watching.